place or the people. I have no idea if I'm loud enough, if the game is loud enough, but those aren't really relevant questions. I'm not actually a Twitch streamer, you see. I am just here to have a good time. And remembering the fuck we were doing. What I'm gonna do right now is look outside that window for the XP, and then we can figure it out. You probably have some dialogue.
Commander,
Let's figure it out.
something you need?
Well, right away. We'll see. Uh, Dose. No. I don't need anything. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
All right. Sometimes we talk to people and just walk away. That's just what it is. I'm gonna make an executive decision that as much as I like the crew around here, I'm gonna talk to squad mates. They actually have dialogue, so that's where we'll do our loops and talk to our peoples. Learn about headaches from Caden real quick. Liara's not back there yet, and that's just Chakwas, who is great, but not who we're here for. Caden, talk to me, maybe. That's a
Anything you
fucking
need, Commander?
long pause, alright. No. It would seem not. Bye.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Shit, where the hell is Garrus when he's not down here? Oh, he's in the basement. I'm sitting there like, he's at the guns. That's where Garrus lives. We don't bully people for their appearance, Foods. And I feel like you're better than that. Alright, see, here's the crew, the peeps and things. Do we talk to
Thanks
Garrus?
for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Hey, we talked to Garrus. Alright.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Uh-oh. I might be encouraging Garrus
Being
down
a
the
Spectre
darkest
does have
path
its
right away.
advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I mean, maybe there's rules for a reason? Oh, well, we might investigate
So
that.
you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things.
There's
So I
more to it than
apologize.
that.
Part of the reason I'm
Didn't
late is
start
because
out
I needed
bad,
food,
but
so I
as
will
I
be
rose in ranks, I got saddled
eating
with
lunch
more and more red tape.
as we go.
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's not the end of the world. You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
You have so many options to just be rude.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
It is. I don't know if you looked at the clock yet, Foos, but breakfast is done. It is now lunch. Like, you can get pancakes or whatever, but you're eating pancakes for lunch. That's fine. What's up, my space racist? I mean, she has opportunity for growth and whatnot. She gets a bad rap, but we are not talking to her, so bye.
Yes, Chief. Ma'am.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
I don't know. I might have a personal inquiry, but that's not really up to me. Look at that. Personal
What's
inquiry.
your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
I mean, I might. You don't know.
Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
But I guess by the technical
Well, there
root
was this
word
one
of the
time
word
when
breakfast,
Julian
where you are
almost
breaking
wiped
your
out
fast.
my
If you haven't
entire
eaten yet
race.
today, it is breakfast,
That
but
was fun.
still.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
What a crybaby, maybe. Nope, I see his point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your
I'm not
ignorance
gonna kill
doesn't
Rex.
upset me, Shepard.
Random chance might make those sort of decision
The Krogan
centers, but I am just a
killed them
vessel.
long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Do I have a follow-up question? No, I don't. Bye.
So long, Rex.
Shepard,
Very first Rex and Shepard of the game. Let's get some free XP, and then let's talk to you about why the
Your
engines are
ship's
so quiet.
Amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
And do I talk to Magurtali? Yes, I do, but I act with suspicion.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never
I mean,
dreamed I'd
I
get a
wouldn't.
chance
I would
to
never
travel
blame
on a
you for
ship as
anything, Tyler.
advanced as the Normandy.
But it's not up to me. And I'm just going to
I
continue.
didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I'm going to continue not liking Tali.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the Veil.
And maybe we ask a follow-up, a chance to be nice. Nope, we just say bye.
I should go.
See you later.
Sorry, Tali, you just might not be my friend this time around. And that's just sad for everybody. But I think that's all the available crews, so let's get us a galaxy map and see where fate takes us. Oh, it's probably not up to code that there's no stairs down there. Like, what happens if the elevator breaks? You just can't go on missions because you can't get to the docking bay? I mean, it's kind of a rude tour. Every human squad mate, I just like, just kidding, I don't have to talk to you. And then I was actively rude to everybody but Garrus, who I encouraged to be less than nice. Alright. Whole galaxy at our fingertips. So we're at the Citadels, we're going to assume that doesn't count. And we will just kind of count top left down. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 options. No, not Shift Tab. That helps no one. Alt Tab. 11. Generate 3 is our option. So, uno, dos.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked
First
increase
of
in Geth
many
activity in the Skillian Verge.
fetch quests from Admiral
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to
Oh
take
god,
them
this
out.
one? Alright. Apparently I don't have time for this.
Stopping Saren is a hell of a lot more important than wiping out a few Geth outposts.
You may be a Spectre now, Commander, but you're still part of the Alliance. Don't turn your back on us when we need you. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
I literally fought Geth once.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright. I guess just left to right. And we go here. I forgot. It assumes that you're in the vicinity when it gets those, because the idea is you're nearby. But, it also doesn't commit you, so we just got a message from the wrong part of the universe. But that's fine. We can go faster than light, so we're there now. We fixed it. Okay. And the way the RNG works is you just go to the first a landable planet, but there's pretty much just the one per thing. Though I guess I'll still do the die, because I'll scan stuff until I get a planet. Okay. So that's you. That's neither a land on it or to scan it. Now that's out of the list. So 1, 2. So we survey and get a thing. The odds of us getting all these writings is fairly low, because I've done regular playthroughs where I don't get all of those. Okay, so that is now 1, and you are now 2. Alright, well that's all the scanning we're doing here, because we've landed on a planet. Alright, who we're dealing with? 5 options. 4, and then 4 options. 4. Okay, so we're taking Garrus and Tali. No biotics and a lot of tech. Yeah, it is a good loading screen, but eh. Oh god. This scene every time. You drop from so high up. And from experiencing the jets when in control of the damn Mako, there is no way that that was a soft landing on any level. Alright, just mark those as red because I'm trying to be insane. Right, I haven't had a chance to use you yet, so you got a whole lot of points. Alright, we got 5 options for now. And 14 points. Let's do 4 at a time. 5, 1, 5, 5, 1. Alright. So 2 there. And 3 there. Nope. I did 4, not 5. Nope, I did 5, 1, 5, 5, 1. So I said 4, and then I did 5. I can count. I just can't talk. So 9 left. 1, so 2, 3, 1, 3, 3. So 1 there, 1 there. Alright, and now we've got 6 options for the remaining 4 points. 2, 5, 5, 1. And everybody else is good to go. I assume I've not equipped you with anything, so it's just a question of if there is anything. Yeah, sure, take that. Good enough for me. Oh, BKB. Nope, don't get out of the Mako. I wanted the map. And as in all things, random. We're going straight to the actual thing. Okay, no, this research outpost. So we might do the things. And Let's see if there's a Thresher mod I gotta deal with, because I never remember which planets they're on. I'm just suspicious of any and all flat terrain. And my audio levels make me suspect the Mako's loud as all get out, so if that's the case, let me know and I'll turn it down. As much as the Mako is not good, there is something fun about coming back to this. I forget, did they add? Yeah! And the boost from Legendary Edition does help, because it used to be just the ridiculous jump jets, which are fun in their own right, but not nearly as useful. Alright. And alright, all that for a box. Should be 2 things on our map now. Alright, we're doing everything here today. Nope, that's still the get out button. We want the map, and we want to mark... Oh, I lied. They added a new thing. Oh, I double lied. I came across a thing that wasn't on the map, so I still gotta do the thing I was already doing. It was just another anomaly. Which I guess means I'm going to retroactively decide that if I pass a thing, I'm going to do a thing. So these mineral surveys I will seek out if and only if they are directly in line with my path. Which in this case... Oh god, I gotta do this minigame again. Forgot there was minigames involved with surveys. A lot of flat terrain and I don't trust it, so we're gonna stay up on the actual hill. Apparently it's too much of a hill to get out. There we go. Yeah, don't run anybody over, Mako. You just chill. I was much better at the matching game. Simon says it's easier than whatever that nonsense is. Alright, let's map and see if anything new got added. No. So back to 2 options. I guess I pre-rolled this, so I'm just going to this guy. Again, the first world problem, so I wish they made that boost a little longer lasting. Because it helps, but it is brief. I'm not convinced it makes you any faster. I think it just might pull the camera back and make some sound effects so you feel like it's faster. I need to get off this path because that's going to lead me to the objective, and RNG says not the objective right now. Classic Mako off-roading. Just ruining everybody's bones inside. Totally fine. Nobody died. I feel like absurd is what a ridiculous accusation. Everybody can just fall down a mountain in a tank and be fine. That's how tanks work, Nanners. I mean, somebody was definitely airsick, but that's a whole other thing. listen, landing on the in the tank upside down and sliding along on the roof is, you know, working as intended. Okay, it's not quite flat enough for a thresher bomb, but I still don't like it. My electronics skill is too low, but I'm an engineer, damn it! All right, I brought along 3 tech people. We got to a box and went, I don't know. Just get those off my blinky glowy thing, and you are the remaining doodads. So you are where we would go. Enjoy lunch, Foos. Nailed it. Okay. Don't trust any of that noise. Gotta remember, that's the guns. This is the powers. What do I have equipped? I have overload equipped, but I now have other things. I think I want marksman equipped. Why everyone was nervous? It's just a building filled with boxes. Nothing to be concerned about. And we will real quick. I think use that as a backup. We'll do that. What am I in for? Husks. Ah, oh shit. I thought Pally was too close. And Garrus didn't bother coming into the room with us, because he's a friend. Yeah, funnel him back.
Area secured.
Thank you, Garrus. Alright, the joys of points. What do we got? 8 options. And 4 points. 7, 6, 8, 1. all Paragon and Renegade. That's where you put your points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Okay, well, that changes things. Oh, and actually, I might need to redo the order because it matters now. Well, I meant to do that and then didn't. Okay, then I got 2, 3 for this, and immediately got a new option. 1. Okay. Man, he has a ways to go before you get sniper rifles. That feels odd. Okay, 6 options. 1, 4, 6, 5. Okay, everybody done did it. Dang it, Garrus, being available to talk to when I'm trying to see if anything highlights like it's a box I can open. Alright. Yeah, that kind of did go all out on him being a sniper in game 2.
Take cover!
I mean, I could. Ah! Okay, maybe we should have. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, it opened both doors. Tricksy son of a bitch. Alright. I assume there's boxes. Stuff and things and things and stuff. I don't know, maybe he wasn't a sniper until... Jesus Lord. Ah! Fucking... You okay, bud? Do I have to use a thing? Maybe there's more of them. We'll use the thing.
All patched up.
For real? Alright. Apparently there's... I think you need the first aid skill that lets people get up. Well, we'll just raid stuff, and Garrus will be down for a minute, and we'll act like that's not a problem. Stone everybody. Ah! Cover, please. Thank you. I mean, shooting the wall isn't helping anybody. Still not everybody? Alright. There we go. Garrus figured out that it was okay to get up. I told you he was fine. Oh, Jesus Lord. Bad. Everything's bad. Bad and terrible. Stop getting caught on things so we can fucking group up and decide what to do. Okay. I mean, thankfully I did have a tank waiting. Jammed. Are there more of you? Or are we done? Fucking these spikes, man. This is the joy I remember about the Mako. There you are.
One down, 3 to go.
Nailed it. Not that. Still not that. Never that. We will real quick cycle through these again. You can have that. You can have that. It's good. No, I had it right. You can have that. And that's gonna be that. Alright. Go to map. There we go. That's how I return to Normandy. Now here's the fun thing. By the laws of random, despite being right here, with 3 other parts of this mission, we go back to the galaxy map, and we roll again. Or I guess we are going to Pharos. Though we may or may not be going all the way to Pharos, actually. We're going to the cluster Pharos is in. Alt tab, damn you. There we go. Oh, no, we are going to Pharos, though. Five planets, alright. 2. That leaves 4 planets, still 2. Which means we're done surveying, we're going to Pharos. 1 and 4. Nope, except the second time we only have 4 options. 1 and 3. So 1, and then 3 of the new 4. I guess I really wanted Garrus, because when I rolled 5 by accident, it was 4, which also would have been Garrus. Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
There we go. 6 options. 4, 2, 6, 4. And then we real quick double check all that. Good enough. What's up, guy?
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
And who's Faidan, and why should I give a shit unless I'm polite? In fact, I'm polite. Who is Faidan?
Who's
At least tell me.
Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Ah! Bye, David. Sabotage has dumb cooldown. Thank you for standing directly in front of me, Garrus. I suppose I do have grenades, don't I? That's not the grenade button, though. That's the grenade button? No, that's the switch weapons button. X is the grenade button. Oh my goodness. You're killing me. See? See, guys? Not that bad. Oh, these fuckers. Bitch ass death overheating my weapon. Alright. Fair, guys. I judged you pretty harshly for not being able to walk around the corner and shoot a Geth, but you got those guys pretty good.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all.
Do I talk to nobody? Nobody's gonna say nothing?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
What's happening? Did I not kill all the Geth? Or do I have to talk to Pydan before anybody else will talk to me? Maybe that's the problem.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Okay. Here we go.
Commander, I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Dark up here. Ow. I was using those shields, sir. I guess it's not quite everybody. Man, it is dark in here.
Commander, I believe we're going
Oh,
the wrong way. The tower is
fine then,
behind us.
Garrus. Won't be uppity about it. I saw enemies on my radar.
Protect the heart of the colony!
I mean,
We've got Geth in the tower!
jeez, freaking. No, you don't. This is the tower, and there were Geth in it. And then I killed all the Geth in it, and now there's no Geth in it. Ah, the way it was hidden in shadow. Rockets is not nice.
ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
We very well might be done here, but that ain't up to me. Again? Oh yeah, you're not wrong. Thing again. Plus a whole bunch of nonsense. My question was, yeah, that is a better first aid interface. What do we got? 8 options, 4 points. One, 3, 8, 5. Oh, well, immediately that's going to be invalidating the rest because now there are 9 options. 8, 9, 3. And that immediately changes back to 8 because that is no longer a valid option. 1, 2. Alright, cool. We made it through. 6 and 4. 5, 2, 2, 4. You've got what? 7? 7. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, ding indeed. Now we can talk to Fidan, and he will say words and things.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
They'll be back, and in greater numbers. 3.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, I'm supposed to talk to anybody that will give you a quest at least once. So we will wander around.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
I have to go.
Forget if there's a
Please
quest
do what
there,
you
but
can
I
to
am
stop
not
the
doing
attacks.
so.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Well, I guess that's not my problem.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Oh, wait, no. Who puts it on the thing? Okay, I didn't have any follow-up questions. Is that just you? Why am I, what do I have another? Oh, I think it's by Dan, that exclamation point.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
Alright,
if you
stores.
wish.
I don't have to
Let me see
investigate
what you have.
stores.
Of course.
I just stored them. Man. Need upgrades. I'm going to buy and large keep so I can apply them as I get people. Anything that's not equipped by a current party, actual item-wise, is gone. Man, I'm very poor. Ba-ba. You guys don't have, unless don't think you have quests.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Guess we'll find out, maybe.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
And that's all
Goodbye.
the information I needed.
Good luck out there.
Over here are quest givers.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Don't shift tab, dang you. Alright. Short to the point.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
That sounds serious. I'm gonna leave it to it.
Go.
I wish you luck.
Okay. Well, at the very least, I'm looking for power cells and Varen meat, so I will go down before I go up. Oh God, we're gonna come back from the thing, and it's gonna offer us gas grenades to knock people out nicely, and it's gonna be a coin flip on whether I use those. I feel like I need to mess with some brightness settings.
Oh God, they're everywhere! I mean, everywhere feels like an exaggeration. There were 3 of them.
pitch black shadows you run into where you're like, is this a dead end or do I just need to turn to my left? Tend to be pretty rough. Okay. Can't see. Interesting. When I look on my Streamlabs, I can see there. That's a strange conundrum. Because on my screen, it's basically, you know what? Do I just have brightness somewhere? No, I don't. So I keep getting stuck on things I can't see. All right. Well, it's not a half bad workaround though, because if I look at Streamlabs, I can see what I'm doing.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Thank you for the heads up, Garrus.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Good lord. Okay. Yeah, again, getting caught on things because I cannot see. Ah, Jesus Lord. God, Krogan. Ah! I should be paying attention to people's health. Not even the Shiesty Geth. It's a Krogan problem. Oh, that's irritating. Okay.
The tower's secure.
I said happy to help.
I appreciate your
They may have
Then
been
I
slowed, but
said
they'll be back.
I need
They always-
details.
Tell me what if you want answers.
We don't.
Hard to
Their main
skip
base
through
is at
this,
the
but
Exogeny
I did
headquarters.
ask about
What's
Exogeny.
The Skyway.
Of course, there's an army of
I
Geth
said we're
here and there.
prepared.
I didn't expect.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational.
Did I investigate? No, I did not. I
We'll
just
get
said
going
let's
then.
go. And real quick, I talk to you.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax
I
and
asked
accept
for
what's happened.
this.
What happened to your wife?
Yep, and then I left. Okay.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Yeah. I'll stop the attacks, maybe.
They'll be back. And if the
I
Geth
asked
don't
about
kill us,
that.
Are you doing any?
I can't do
And then I
anything.
left.
I have to
So
go.
long, Commander.
Nice work with those. I still need
And
the
then
power.
I just said I'll see what I
Thank you,
could
Commander.
do.
I'm sorry,
And
but I can't
you,
stop.
I
Have
just
to
said
go.
goodbye.
I
Okay.
wish you luck.
That's all those very quickly redone.
Commander, I was
Let's
told to make
sell the
Of course.
things we want to sell. forget if I did these. Well, they'll just be randomized slightly differently, and that's just what it's going to be. 4, 1, 3, 3. Oh, never mind. 4, 1, 6, 5. 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 4. Oh, well, 1. 5, 3, 4. Seven, 4, 1, 1.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Alright, back where we was. Man. We're gonna just be stuck forever? What are we doing? Here we go.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Save again right here, so I'm not nearly as effed when the Krogan kill me. Managed to heal before both of them died. So that's better.
I thought it was over that time.
Well, it was. You died, but you're fine now. Heal up Garrus. Well, everybody told me to blow that up, but it was there, so I blew it up. Oh god, I don't remember the difference between chemical rounds and radioactive rounds. I just know I like them both. Toxic damage. Oh, chemical rounds are just better. That's the big difference. And did I not get? Yeah. And you guys can both get some first aid interfaces. And then maybe you'll die less. Alright. Didn't even die that time. I mean, Garrus is fine, Enners. I don't know what you're talking about. I know it looked like he was dead, but he's definitely not dead, so I think you're making things up. God. I wish I could show you the difference, because this is you're getting a gameplay screen capture. Oh, well apparently right across the street was Aaron. But yours is way brighter than mine, so yeah, right now I'm looking at a black screen. I just gotta, I think, walk in. There we go. Yeah, these chemical rounds turning the meat they want into goo, probably the right move. Things. I don't know, maybe it's a TV setting that I gotta mess with rather than dope ass drum little riff. Okay, is this the door? Yeah. Cause yeah, I was having the issue with whatchamacallit, Skyrim. Maybe it just is this display. Right there, that is why you don't leave your knees poking out behind cover, because then I can just shoot you in the knee and you pop out for me to finish the job. Look at this guy. Sup, Ian?
You don't want to go down there.
What if I do, though?
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Yeah, boring conversation anyway. Didn't require any follow-up. Oh, this one's not a door. Okay. Well then, while I'm down here, it'd be good to make sure. God, I keep getting caught on stuff. Can't see. I get the water valves. Were there more water valves down here? Aha. All right. Well, Tribal Drums says that's it. That's the last valve. Yeah, poor mind control guy that I didn't have time to talk to or care about. Okay, yeah, that is great. Oh, this was not the exit. I'm a fool. No, instead, I needed to go down and around, right? Oh, yeah. It's rude to stay behind cover forever. That's how you fight snipers, right? You get on the opposite side of the wall they're hiding on, and then just put your face directly at the end of their gun. Right. And I accepted those side jobs, so I will turn in the side jobs. And then it's off to the main mission.
Hello again, Commander.
I guess there's more to investigate, so I will technically need to do that, but I did roll 2.
Killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
And 1, so I'm going to ask. What are we doing? There we go. Questions.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
So because I rolled to investigate, I lost out on my options. Well, this is the only one left to get
Tell
paid.
me about Zeus Hope.
I mean, maybe he pays you anyway, but...
Or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Speak to Faidan. He's our leader.
Why should I speak with Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
Alright, well that's
I
all
have
the
to
things.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Hey, thanks.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Well, I accepted the job, so I think I just have to turn it in.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. These power cells in place, so
Ding.
up and running in.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here.
I mean, the landscape behind you is actively on fire. I feel like we can get back to growing the colony after we get rid of the Geth is a bit of it's an optimistic view. I'll put it that way. Oh, I got 4 points. 7, 10, 7, 7. Oh, well. That's one more 7 than I have space for. 6. You know, I did not expect to have much in the way of charm or intimidate with this random system, but that seems to be what the RNG is focusing. It wants all the dialogue options. 5, 6, 6, 3. Seven, 7, 7, 2. Well, immediately, I can tell you that after 2 points, that's not going to work. So 7, 7, and then we roll 2 new ones. 3, 4. Alright. Let's go to Exogeny and do the things. Damn it, every time. Forget that your Mako's just kind of up here. No explanation of how or why.
For the Geth base. Let's take it to it.
I love these fucking big boys.
Last batch went south. What are they looking for? Got some kind of comm signal. Let's do it differently. Someone is definitely out.
More on the comm. I still think we can fix something.
Desmond could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Would you can Mako? Is this one of the things that opens? No, it's not. Aha! Just saw red dots and made an assumption. And did I miss the turn?
They're coming right for us. Damn it. Is this comm unshielded? Son of a bitch.
That got their attention.
Jesus, there it is. And hard to see.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Like a little less attitude. Good, I get to tell him that.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Oh, I think I misread, and that said 2, and I thought it said 3 last time, but that's
I'll do
alright.
whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
He could survive.
Okay, you are the guy that might have a job for
I was
me.
hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
And apparently no.
I don't really have time to spare right now.
I understand. Just hear me
Oh,
out.
maybe I do.
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Nope.
This really isn't the time.
All right. Just remember, there's money to be made if you want it.
I apparently do not.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. The package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
That's the way we end up going. I gotta start here. Okay. Dinged and a whole bunch of equipment. All right. 9 again. 4, 8, 3, 3. Except immediately invalid. So 10 options. 3, 8, 7. You've got 7, 5, 4, 2, 7. And new options 7 and 2. Five, 5, 3, 1. Oh shit, sniper rifle's officially an available skill for Garrus. We'll see if we ever put points into it, but it is now possible. Why am I stuck? Why can't I pull the trigger? What is happening? Okay. This is already bad. I don't need to be stuck. No, bad, bad, bad. Okay.
I owe you one.
Apparently, jeez. So where's Garrison? Why wasn't he here shooting? Problematic.
Huddle up!
Real Garrus, where the hell are you? You know what? It's gonna be like that. If I go get in the Mako and get out of the Mako, it should force you to be where I am. Oh, well. Thanks so much for all your help, Garrus. You gonna come with us this time? No?
Securing point.
Apparently Garrus is just full on busted. Whatever. You stay there, Garrus. We got this.
Ain't getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in. One-way drop, Commander.
sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Apparently the cutscene saved the day and brought Garrus back to the team. Though she's not
Who are you and
getting
what are
my
you
nice
doing
side.
here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm just not holding back on this poor
I'm here
woman.
for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Follow-up questions, yay or nay? Not today.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
VR ratting me out. VI, I should say. Intelligence, not a reality.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Gotta love corporations in the future.
Saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these closed.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit. This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Jam, shut, rude.
Clear.
No, why Garrus is broken, but
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
I am starting to feel it whenever he's not here. Damn it all.
just like the other one. You don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
Just all of a sudden a jam. And then just as quickly it's gone. That's so nice. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out my display at some point because it is rough. I mean, yeah, it is dark here, but like, the fact that I keep running into cover because I can't see that there's cover, and then yeah, like that. Right.
That's the way. Doors will be open now. We can go deal with that Thorian thing. Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
Thank you for joining us again, Garrus, even though you're about to not be here.
Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Maybe real quick, going into the picture settings. Well, I didn't do anything because there's a brightness setting, but it's basically max. Like HDR may be my problem. No, HDR's not even on. Oh well. I was hoping it'd be a quick and obvious thing, but since it's not, we move on.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
not the way out. That's just a dead end. There's all sorts of things that I need to decrypt. The life of an engineer, just decrypting away. Note about some strange group called Cerberus. Never heard of them. They must not be important. Good Lord. Here we go. Human supremacists, I mean... I don't know, that all sounds like hearsay. I mean... Fuck me, right? Where's the damn exit? It's just a wall? Yeah, it's just a wall. It's over here, maybe? That also looks like wall. Where am I going? Aha! Get around that little outcropping. Just a dead end? Man. Now I'm stuck in a corner. There we go. Might have gotten turned around and gone back the way I came. I really can't tell. Should hope so. We've already wandered through here, so everyone should be dead. I mean, for the life of me. Even on my slightly brighter screen, I can't tell. This might just be a dead end. Does the elusive man have friends, Nanners? I feel like probably not. There we go, jeez.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could
needs a
send
built-in
message.
flashlight?
I
Me,
never meant for this to
desperately,
happen.
but other than that...
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Go. thing is tough. I've been running over it for a solid like 20 seconds and it's just fine.
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You can just keep on driving. But maybe we shoot this guy in the head, but maybe not.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
You throw my PTSD in my face? Well, that doesn't
Not
end
this
well
time,
for you.
Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Despite all the skill points that I have sunk into charm and intimidate accidentally, I don't get any of those options. Alright. I do get to do this.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, I shot him in
My
the face.
fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I mean, she contributed to the knowing infection of innocent civilians. I wouldn't praise her right
I need
now.
to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first.
How,
They're under its
2 seconds ago, you didn't know what it was. Why are you an authority all of a sudden?
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Not 34. 4. Well, some civilians dying today.
I'm not stopping to ask them to breathe deeply.
How can it hurt to try? Please, Commander. These are our friends.
And... Alright, they swayed me, it seems.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way.
Alright, fine. dice say the colonists live, so I applied our thingamajig. Let's see. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 and 4 points. 8, 1, 5, 7. Accidentally hit the wrong one. 8, 1, 5, 7. There we go. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 8 options. 5, 4, 1, 4. So I've got 8, 3, 2, 7, 7. Oh, except that last one. It's not actually a thing, and you only have 7 options. I'm just lying. So let's do it again. 4, 5, 4, 3. No snipers. We had the chance, and we didn't take it. I don't think I found your
I was
doodad.
hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
Oh, I also,
I don't really have time to
I don't know why I'm
spare.
talking to
I
him,
need to
regardless
retrieve
of whether
some
I
data. It's not
just
all
gotta
right.
get out of that thing.
Just remember,
But
there's money.
RNG said we don't do that quest, and so we don't, whether I picked up the data or not. I also don't think I did, but irrelevant. We only have 6 grenades, I think, so we will see if we can save all the colonists with that few.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
Oh, never mind. We have a final chance to say...
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
We did acquire nerve grenades from
Well,
Dr. Bane.
that every time I think we're not going to save the colonists, it gives us a second chance. Alright.
Alright, try not to tag the colonists, but we have to get through no matter what.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
already not a good sign that it took 2 grenades on those guys, because I do not have many. Seriously? They should not be taking a grenade apiece. This does not bode well for the other, whatever, 12 colonists I gotta figure out.
They're all over the Borealis. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what goes.
Well, sucks to suck. Apparently melee counts as keeping them alive, so we'll do that. Well, way to not die to Skyrim, Kit, because that'd been bad. Dying is bad. Oh, I apparently picked up grenades. Good. Noticing yet again that Garrus decided to stand in place and not help me. Okay. Oh, never mind. I looked on the map and only saw my 2 dots, but fair enough. Here you are.
There's controls in the radio.
Seriously? But I'm not in combat. I did it. Yeah, it feels like I did it, game. Can I... There we go. It just took a second. If I
Trying
Dan.
to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. You're supposed to be the leader. These people trust me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
That's kind of mean. It tells you how many colonists are left, and he didn't count towards the total because it knew he wasn't gonna live. Like he was a colonist. He should count. crap, we gotta do this whole jam again. 69, 10 options. 4, 1, 5, 8. Then 8 options here. 8, 6, 3, 1. Alright, here's the question. Do we finally get some sniper training? 3, 2, 6, 7. Yes, we do. 3, 2, 6, 7. So that should mean that your boy can wear better armor. I don't know if I have better armor, but... Oh, that's also... Good lord. Back to the screen being way too dark. Alright.
Okay, we just have to find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
The Thorium? We don't really use this, but that's what we came down here for. Come back. Random number generator. There we go. Uno.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Gross.
Invaders. Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe. You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead. The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth!
See, now what's interesting is normally you get the protein cipher here, and I didn't. I'm not really sure what's going to happen narratively. Need to put my explosives back on my grenades and not nerve gas.
That got its attention. Has to be more of those around.
Should be able to pre-kill those things. That's just rude. Garrus is just busted back here again. Fucking Garrus. Ah!
Negative contacts, Commander. Clear.
So many mooks. You don't get to say things like bag 'em and tag 'em while you're standing there not being helpful, Garrus. Hmm?
Here it comes!
So very dark. Thankfully, these mooks, while they are numerous, are not smart. They just kind of run around. So dark, I cannot see where I need to go. There we go. You say that. So that's where I just came up. Oh, I'm going down here. Obvious in retrospect. Don't like it. They make you walk past a bunch of enemies that you know are gonna come up behind you. God damn it. I'm trying to pay attention and make sure it actually doesn't die. I know Garrus is pointless at the moment. Heal? 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 No? Okay, great. I mean, fuck me. All that bullshit again.
Has to be more of those around.
Okay. This time the whole squad's coming with me. Even if I do have to do the whole damn thing over again, because of course I do. Okay, good. It does give it a chance to call the combat over and get Garrus back up. I'm thinking the reason he gets stuck and stays behind so much is that he dies real easy and he's just scared. Just somehow got worse at this game after dying there, because I'm burning through Metagel this time and nearly losing. The real downside, as much as I love engineers, an engineer in Mass Effect 1, your best ability is your pistol. I mean, Overload is good when it flies. Not useful in this one. Thank goodness, this should come with a Metagel refill. Well, a partial refill, but we'll take what we can get. Quick level up mid-fight to hopefully live it. Let's see, 79. 6386. You've got 8. Eight, 7, 4. You've also, no, you've got 7. Honestly, at the rate you level up, I think all the companions, 4, 4, 5, will eventually just get all of their shit. So I don't have to super worry about them getting wrong spec'd. It's just, do they spend time being badly spec'd along the way? Metagel also has a cooldown, which means I'm back at the beginning, because I am not good at video games, as it turns out. That or the last Asari Commando clone is just a million times harder than the first 3. What the hell, man? You both using pistols? What the hell is wrong with you? I guess you do have pistol training, but I use pistols because I have to. You two should use better things.
More of those around. Up in the focus of it all and not talking as much. I'm really letting the RNG aspect do a lot of the heavy lifting as far as watchability goes. What are you gonna do? And who knows? Maybe watching me do the same boss fight 3 times. Super entertaining. Alright, done overheating. No, it's not overheating.
we move on. Hard to say for sure, because I do, just with any video game, the players doing the heavy lifting, and the NPCs are there to help. But I think they're more effective now that they're not using single shot weapons. Go. Using less metagel this time, that's also encouraging. Let's actually look at the things we're picking up. Okay, better guns. Better guns are being actively used by them. We've got a shot. Realistically, this is early game content, and I should not be struggling. think that's going to do that without getting mollywopped. Let's do this again. 5, 6, 8, 7. Eight, 5, 3, 8. So now there's 9, 3 again. Oh, there's also only 3 points for them. The last one was kind of irrelevant. You have 7, 3, 2, 4. All right. Now let's not get murdered up here. Part, but we're through it. Got the clone commando. Garrus died in the process, but you know what? Double check. The grenade went wrong. I mean, the grenade works, so I can't be too upset about it. No, not main menu. Yeah, I forgot to re-equip my explosive, so I'm glad the nerve gas works on these guys, too. Should be everybody. Garrus, coming back up? There we go. Okay. We made it past the infamous stairs. You know what? We're not doing any of that ever again. I shouldn't have to convince you guys to also shoot. You should just be shooting. Cipher thing I was worried about, I think you get as a boss reward. You don't do it beforehand. Yeah, totally fine. I'm just getting attacked in the cutscene, and that's fine.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Should I, though? Get thanked, or maybe you should just get bent. Nope, just who
How
are
did you
you?
end up inside that thing? My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way. You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia. Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Yeah, but they're also just old Asari. Like, they're not.
Warship, unlike anything
Maybe they
I've
get
ever
some
seen.
supernatural powers
He
in
calls
the
it
lore.
sovereign. It can
There's an
dominate the
Asari,
minds
it's like
of his
800%.
followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian to learn its secrets.
I was worried for
Saren
not.
offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
I'm just not having it
That's
with
what you get for trusting Saren. Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Well, I probably need the cipher then, based on what you're saying.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it? The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it. Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher? The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists. I need the cipher. There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another.
It's a brace of eternity.
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense. You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
Convenient excuse.
We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Alright. Also, we're to investigate some stuff with this, and we chose I should leave.
I can't spend any more time here. Not while Saren's still out looking for the conduit. Then I wish good fortune upon you. Saren must be stopped before he finds the conduit. As for me, I will stay here with the colonists. I feel great shame for my part in their suffering. As long as any of the colonists remain on this world, I will do whatever I can to aid and protect them.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for
Those
ourselves
short loading
again.
screens can be quite
And
jarring.
Exogenes threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome, or whatever. And more leveling up. Okay, 3, 7, 10. Alright. 2, 4, 10, 6. Two points this time. We've got all 9 options. 8 and 8. Still got 7, 1, and 5.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
No, okay, you're still
I don't
asking.
really have time to spare.
Skipping through this because we already
It's not a big... All right. Just remember.
just checking if you had anything new to say.
You saved most of the
You
infected. It'll take time to recover.
most it said 16 and I saved 16. What do you want from me? I can't save more people than there were. I mean, I guess technically Fidan didn't make it and he theoretically could have made it, but you know, that's hardly my fault. There's them, there's this guy. Oh hey, this was closed before. Let me just hack your computer, don't mind me, sick people. Damn it.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
You're welcome or whatever. Over
I never
here.
thought I would be so thrilled to see us. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course.
Shopkeep.
Return in
We
the
don't talk to
future, if I may.
shopkeeps. We just sell to them. And I feel like, despite the fact that I just proudly proclaimed that, I gotta actually double check that I don't want any of this nonsense. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I already did that. Yeah.
Greetings.
Let me see what you have
Of
in
course.
Keep the biotic camp. Bunch of upgrades. those are all upgrades that I'm hanging on to. Well, I'm suddenly a lot less poor. Not that I can afford much of anything. Compare. It's much better than my current one. Oh, the license, though, is the big deal. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remember that Spectre weapons are the best weapons and just not spend money until I can afford those, probably. Alright, y'all are doing what you need to do. And goodbye. And so long. And Sfirisain and goodbye. Is it down? I thought it was up that age ago. Crazy talk. Might be crazy talk. Yeah, no, it was down. And here we go. Home sweet Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
The cipher's going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Let's see. Am I talking to the Council? Yes, I am.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Apparently I'm going to be rude to the
The only
Council.
reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Alright, I was rude, but now I'm being quite nice.
The Inhuman had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright, we did a major mission, so now we do a loop and see what we say to our various friends. You know, I was maybe a little hard on Caden in my earlier run-throughs, but just that animation, just to be able to talk to him, it takes forever. Alright, I'm listening.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. or the dangers.
And I'm done being nice.
I'm sure your letters home are very poignant. Just keep this kind of sentimentality out of the CIC.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to have wasted your time. I'm right about the mission, though. I know it.
Alright, well. Yeah, that's right. Kaidan. Waxing poetic, saying things. Oh no, right. Looks like there's a quest over there, but that's Kaidan, who I was just talking to. In a different game, that's the it's a galley guy who wants food rations. Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, 142,000, and I don't have nearly that many. Let's see, we pick these up with such frequency that I'm going to start. I don't need to hang on to the upgrades. I do this throughout each mission, so I may as well purge them. Keep that though. I haven't had a chance to check those, but yeah, that gets me a lot closer to the nice pistol.
Commander, how are you?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm in a chatty mood. Talk to me about
Why did you want
CSEC.
to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Alright, good. Follow up.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
Turians are real skinny. Like, I have not really paid attention to it, but his waist to shoulder width is ridiculous as a ratio.
It's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Rude.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome. Are we talking to
Commander?
you today? Uno, Perlisa.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay. Two options, and this is good. I'm just not going to be Ashley's friend. It would seem that we are not about to be spending time talking. And I'm reminding myself that I want to check on these. Okay, that is much better pistol, and those other things are probably better for other people.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
And we're not talking to Rex.
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
What? They could have programmed a better response. So we've got Saren on the run. Nothing. And walk away. Not great dialogue.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Alright, am I going to investigate why you sound bummed out? Nope, a 3. Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
So, the RNG so far has decided that, for the most part, this Shepard is not about being friends with people. And technically, despite him not being a potential squad member, I am also going to include Joker in these loops just because he has enough dialogue to justify it.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay, we'll continue to investigate, and this is the
I'd like to know
only
my
option
crew.
left.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I'm pretty sure the investigate option is dried up. Yes. Actually, no. Personal history might still be new. We'll include it. 2.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you
funny,
uncomfortable.
the people you just
Let's talk about
immediately say goodbye
Whatever
to,
you want, Commander.
and then this, where it's just endless. Though actually, I've exhausted all those options, so the only thing left is goodbye.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, I have talked to the people I'm going to talk to. So now we galaxy map it. Whenever we're done, we go back to the full galaxy map and we start over. And I have more options now. Let's 3, 3 and 3? No, 3, 3, 3 and 3. So 12, not 9. 10. If this is 12, this is 11, and this is 10. So yeah, we're doing literally everything before we get Liara, which not nice for her. Although I suppose there's a chance we go to the other system first, which means that'll reset the counter, but nope. Just like with Pharos, we're going to Noveria.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Simply the only one possible.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
We'll see about getting that when we get to it. I've got 4 options. Or is this guy? Nothing to survey, no landing zone. Two is Noveria, it looks like. Yeah.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay, and now that we've made landing at our next mission, I'm going to call that one story chunk done and the end of what we're going to accomplish today. So I'm going to back that out, call it quits, and be done for the day. So anybody still watching and everybody who stopped by during, thanks for hanging out. This will get posted up to YouTube at Microcosmic God as well, so you could rewatch or watch for the first time. And the schedule on Twitch isn't super flexible, so I did start a Discord that you can use if you want to watch this going forward. I will post the events there. But for now, you just enjoy the rest of Sunday, and happy Easter if you celebrate that. and we'll see you next time.